How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back in DrainSim, and I believe today we are going to, where are we going? We are going to the farm. So without further ado, let's hop into it. So it looks like we are going to definitely need a shovel and stream to pump water into, so we'll need a pump. Let's make sure that we won't need a bucket. We'll bring a rake just in case. We won't need a pipe wrench. We'll definitely bring the water vacuum just in case, and we'll bring both of our pumps. And I believe we'll go ahead and bring a barrier just in case. Let's go ahead and add our other one because we bought two last time. Let's go ahead and check out the shop again while we're in here. See how much money you have. Okay, we have $2,900. Just a regular pump right there. Okay, yes, we still have a basic pump. So what I want to do is sell that basic pump, and we'll go ahead and get the big boy. And then we should be good to go. All right, let's start it up. Let's go ahead and pick up the pumps. There's one. Okay, it looks like we just grabbed that one pump. So, looks like we're just gonna have to do with the one pump. Okay. And pick up the leads. All right. So, let's look at the map. Check the map out. Looks like we have two drains. There we go. All right. Let's go to the garden first. Check it out. Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay. Let's go check the garden out first. Looks like we won't have to mess with the house. It's closed. So the drain for that is somewhere right here. Yeah, right here. There it is. Let's get that drain going. Okay. That one's going. And then let's work our way over to the barn. Wow, really deep right there. It looks like we have a stream coming in down there. See if we can get to the drain in the barn. Nope. It is. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. There we go. I hear water running. Okay. So that is from the stream. We're gonna have to put a barrier down for that. Keep the stream from coming this way. And grab both of them. Oh, we're gonna need that. So it looks like there's a diggable area up here. Let's check that out. I don't know what this is about. So yeah, we definitely don't want to dig. we'll we'll dig this way. It looks like we want to go this way. Yes. All right. So shovel's out. Well, grab the shovel. Start digging. Got a little bit of water going here. Nice, get a nice flow. That should be enough. All right. Looks like we're still having overflow here. So we'll put a barrier down just to be safe. All right. Put a pump down, fill it up. There we go. There's gin and the wires. Well, pump. That seems to be working. Yes. All right. Completely stop that. Let's go check the barn out again. Oh, we're clear. Go check the garden again. Can't really see. So let's see if we can turn the day on. Okay, well, that is considered day, so kind of is what it is at this point. All right, seems to be working. Some kind of fence there. I guess we could pump over here. Yes. Let's go grab the pump up here. And the gin. Okay, that should stay full. And then we'll plop those down right here. Or we could just flow it right here. Let's do that. This is a better spot. Alright, there's good enough. Hook them up. Turn them on. Here we go. I wish I would have brought another pump. I thought I had two, but I didn't. But that seems to be helping quite a bit. Alright, let's check on the drain. Seems to still be draining. And at this point, we can't really do much other than wait. So I'll bring y'all back when we can move forward. Alright guys, I'm back. I went ahead and went back to the garage and got another pump. It would have just taken way too long sitting here waiting for the one pump. So went and threw another pump into the mix, and I think we'll be a lot better off now. So see, water's moving a lot faster now. We'll go ahead and go back over here and check on this drain on the garden. We're obviously going to have to pump this too, so while we're over here, we'll go ahead and check out where we're going to be pumping this. So looks like probably somewhere back here. Maybe not. We'll probably have to pump it over. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll have to pump it over to here, to the barn. Let's check out the barn. Let's see how the barn's doing. Okay, barn's moving pretty good. And it looks like the only thing we really can do is sit and wait. We might move, yeah, that might be a better call. We might move a pump here in a minute. We'll move a pump here in a minute over here to the house to get some water moving over in this direction. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to leave the bigger pump over here, which I believe is the red one. Grab this one. Did that turn? Okay, turn this back on. There we go. The gin down, pump, and let's start moving some water. Okay, now we do not have. Okay, now we can only wait, so I'll check back in when we make some progress. Alright guys, I'm just checking back in. We're going to go ahead and readjust this pump. Let's see if we can stretch it this far. We may not be able to. Oh, we can. Yes, perfect. Let's hook it back up. Turn it on. Make sure we got flow. Yes, we have flow. So let's go ahead and check on the garden, see how the garden's doing. Front yard is doing pretty good. And oh wow, the garden's just about done. So I'll give it a little longer and we won't have to worry about the garden much more. Might have to, yeah, let's go ahead and adjust this pump, drop it back here, since that looks a little deeper. Maybe not. Is that deeper? We might want to swing it around this side. We'll leave it right there for now. Drop, please. No. Just deal. Let's try this again. Pick it back up. It's bugged. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, yes. Turn it back on. There we go. Barn has made a little bit of progress. Let's check on the barn. Again, a little bit of progress, not much. Check on the drain. And it's still pretty clear. Didn't see anything on it. Go ahead and move the pump over here to this side. Pick my rake back up before I forget it. Yeah, garden is pretty much clear. Might as well be with a little bit that's left. And then this area back here is what's going to have to be pumped. So once the front yard is done, okay, it shut itself off for some reason. It must be needing to be moved. Let's double check. No. It's still going. So I think some of this water is coming up and over into this. Yes. And then it shut itself off because it didn't have enough. So we will go ahead and move this one again to the side yard over here, the backyard, and try to make it. Yep, that's close. That's enough. And then looks like we dropped our lead. There it is. So pick up the gen. Something just got done. What was it? I'm guessing the garden. That would be my guess. Yes, garden is done. So gen, lead, and then turn it on. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way over to this drain at the barn. It's got a little bit of stuff on it. Let's clean it off. Looks like it's just barely taking any more water in. So grab this pump and see if we can make it out this backside with it. No, we're going to be just shy. So I wonder. So I guess we're just going to have to pump it up here, because eventually that's going to get too shallow to pump it out here. So yeah, let's just have this pump right into that drain. See if we can grab this hose again. We might have to go out here and grab it. Yep. Oh, we picked up the wrong one. Give me this one. There we go. Okay. And then put it right in front of it. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay. That is working a lot better. Yes, it is making progression slowly but surely. And again, it seems like at this point, only thing we can do is wait. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I've been waiting for a good while and we are not making any progression here. So I'm going to try this outside area right here on the barn. See if it'll stretch. Yes, it will. Turn it on. Okay, that doesn't seem to be making any progression. Let's try to resituate this. Maybe this one will stretch. I don't remember which one we had, but maybe this one will make its way. Okay, no, it is not. So what we'll do is, this is a little deeper area. We'll pump that there. Go ahead and turn it on. Well, let's look it up first. That's on. Turn that on. So let's put this back down. And we'll pump it over here. Don't like this because we're just gonna fill this area back up, and then we'll grab this pump, and we'll pump it into the barn. Turn on. There we go. Okay. So we're making a mess again. We'll fill this back up so this drain will work in here. I feel like what we're missing out on is I needed to bring a third pump. So yeah. Should have brought a third pump. Let's clean this drain. Okay, garden's going back down. It's fixing to clear out. Alright, now backyard is going down. Okay, maybe we got something going here now. Hang on. As long as we don't start overflowing right here, we'll be good. So, filling this back up. This is now draining again. Make sure it's cleared. And then eventually we'll have to daisy chain. Once all that gets cleared over here by the garden and the backyard. So, we'll have to clear the front yard too. Okay, garden is just about cleared out. Should hear a ding from it at any moment now. Backyard still making progress. Let's look at it on the map. So it looks like it's in a pretty good location right now. There we go. Garden is now done. And backyard for now is just going to get worse. Or not backyard. Barn. Barn for now is just going to get worse. There's nothing we can do about it. Might have to rearrange this pump here soon. Maybe not. It may hold out. And then we'll move that pump that's in the backyard up here to the front yard, and it will also pump into the barn. Let's go check on that drain again at the barn. It's got a little bit of stuff on it. Let's clean it up. Okay, this seems to be working now. I'm glad we got that straightened out. Yeah, we're gonna have to rearrange this pump. Maybe, let's see if there's a deeper area. It looks like right here. So we'll drop it right there and turn it back on. Hook it up first. Alright, now turn it back on. We'll leave this bigger pump right here. It's much faster than this one here. In any moment, the backyard should be done. Come on, you can do it. Don't make me move you again. Yeah, we might have to move it over here. There's a little puddle right here. Let's move it. Even though it looks like it's part of the garden, it may count. Let's see. Just barely enough to make it. Oh, it's backflowing. No, that's not gonna work. It's deeper over there. I don't know where the last bit of water is at. Let's try it again right there. Yes, finally. Okay. Leave that one there. Front yard should be making progress. We'll drop this one. Where's the deepest part? Over here. Get a flow going. Oh, turn it on first. There we go. Go ahead and clean this one off so I don't fill back up with the rain going. There we go. And then we'll also check the barn again. Clean the barn as far as stopped up. No, it's not. It's just got a little bit of poop on it. We'll clean it. Okay. We're definitely making progress in the front yard now. We'll go ahead and move this one back some more. Let's get in a little bit of a deeper area. No. It doesn't like that. It does not like that area. Neither does this one. To move it back just a little bit. See, pick my lead back up. There we go. Got a good flow going now. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell in this area. And there's definitely water here, but it is definitely slowing down. Yeah, so we'll have to move that up here, drop it down right there, and that should be enough. That should be a good spot. Turn it on. There we go. Oh, no. I'm gonna move it up some more. Okay, so this one's done. Let's grab the vacuum. Hey, there we go. Front yard's done. Okay, now what's our plan of attack here? We're going to need... Let's put Big Red over here. This is what we'll be pumping up to. I think it's deeper right here. Yeah, there's already a puddle right there, so that's a little higher up. Or a little lower, so we'll drop it right there. And Big Red will reach. Oh, that's not Big Red. I want Big Red. Give me Big Red. There we go. Okay. Big Red is down. Go ahead and put purple down here, and then pump over to here. And now it's time for the gens. Sounds like we just had another one fill back up. We'll check that in a minute. Gotta get this going. It's probably the front yard. Okay, clean this drain. I'll pick up the vacuum. So yes, front yard got filled back up. We might be able to keep it dry with the vacuum. Yes, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that worked. Okay, this seems to be working. Yes. And we'll make sure front yard is staying clear, along with, I think it didn't like the backyard. The backyard was starting to get full back. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, nope. Okay, looks good to me. Again, front yard's filled back up. We'll just have to wait. It's not a whole lot. So this seems to be working a lot better than previously. Like I picked the perfect place for that pump, just about. A little bit more over to the left and it would have been perfect. Don't. Okay, it seems like we are starting to slow down again. We may have to speed this along. It seems to be going really slow. Pick up the squeegee. See if the squeegee will help. There we go. Get this water moving up here. Wish I had the bucket. Should have brought the bucket. Is this running still? Okay, yes. So we're gonna have to pick this one back up and adjust it right here. Oh, hook it back up. Do some more squeegeeing out front here. Looks like we're almost out of water in that little spot. It may be better off moving the pump over this way. But I think what's left is not inside here. I think it's that puddle over here to our left. Yeah, it seems to be going back up. So let's move this right here. It seems to be gathering right there. Pump straight to that one. Oh yeah, that helped. seems to be it. We'll break the vacuum out if we have to. Okay. And the front yard. This should be it right here. All right. Yes. We got it. Awesome. All right.
Rain update. Still raining. The farm has been cleared, and the farmhouse and barn are back on solid ground. Credit goes once again to our plunger-equipped specialist. We asked the farmer for comment. He said,
I would have handled it myself, had it under control, just been real busy. Next thing I know, water's gone.
busy man. Anyway, the rain hasn't stopped, and now the parking garage downtown is completely flooded. Several cars are fully underwater. If you parked on the lower level, your vehicle now identifies as aquatic. More updates soon.
Well, all right, guys, we're gonna call it here. I'm glad I finally got that straightened out in the end. I had a little problem there. Couldn't get straightened out, but we worked through it. Thank y'all for stopping in, and I'll see y'all on the next one.